What up, what up, what up, YouTube? We back with another one. It's your boy JB. Welcome back to JB TV. Do me a favor, man. If you rock with me, hit that like button, comment. If you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications. You feel me? Alright, so today we coming with it's gonna be a firearm video. So I went and picked this up. Being as that, I'm not really too much of a, I'm not even going to say that. I just don't, Glock is not really my thing, you know? I know people going to say, oh, if Glock's not your thing, why you get Glock clones? Because they're better, you know? Don't get me wrong, Glock is probably the most reliable handgun out there, but I like innovation. I'm not going to pay an extra $200 for an MOS version of a Glock when they got guns that's coming out with MOSs and change, interchangeable back straps and the whole 9 yards. All right, enough with that. But before we get this video started, I like to get this disclaimer out there first. I do not promote the sale of firearms. All my firearms are legally owned. And all firearms in this video has been cleared for my safety and the safety of others. All right. So today we got, boom. Y'all know what that is, right? I know y'all know what that is. And I know y'all damn sure know what that is. So today we got the RUGER RXM. We're going to do an unboxing on this. Comes in a hard case, a lockable hard case at that. That's what you get in a box. You get your papers. You got your firearm. You get this out the way. You got your firearm. Comes with a wrench and some extra screws, as you can see. The lock that nobody uses, and an extra magazine. As you can see, the extra magazine, 10-round PMag from PMag. All right, so we're gonna see what else they got in here. Hopefully, we got some stickers. Y'all know how I feel about my stickers. So we got the manual. Okay, yes. And forget all the other stuff. That's the warranty stuff. We got some stickers. We got a Magpul and a Ruger sticker. Fire. Finally. And to what y'all all been waiting for. Bam. Y'all see it. She pretty, ain't she? Let's get this out the way. All firearms are clear. Nothing there. We have nothing. No, we have nothing in the barrel. Safe direction. Bow. Put this back in. So we have the RUGER RXM. As you can see, she is a beauty. Okay. So now with this firearm here, this is Glock Gen 3 clone. All right, we're gonna start from the bottom. I said the bottom and pointed to the top. Tired. I just got for work. Bear with me. We're gonna start from the top and work our way down to the bottom. This rubber band here is fire. That's fire. So we got the top. You got the side serrations here in the front and the back. Nice side serrations. You want to get your, nice little press check going. Great side serrations. Then you got your suppressor height sights. Man, you got your suppressor height sights, which means that you could throw an optic on here because this is optic ready. And you can also co-witness with the suppressor height sights. All right, so the optic cut, check this out. Optic cut, direct mount. This direct mount optic, you do not need a plate. Direct mount, I think it's for either 3 or 4 footprints. You can't beat that for a price point of, I paid $4.99, but everything that's Glock clones that they're trying to get rid of, You know, that's being people, you know, Ruger's being sued, and all of that is going up in price. For instance, my local gun shop had a Glock 19X FDE. It was $700 before Glock announced they was discontinuing all the old models. They want $1,100 for it now. MOS, not me. If I'm gonna pay $1,100, it's gonna be for a long gun, or you know, either a long gun or a PCC. One or the other. I'm not paying $1,100 for no handgun. Not a Glock at that anyway. All right, so you can see here. So now, when you come down here, you have the grip module, and check that out. It's a serialized chassis, which means I can get a new slide, a new grip module, and don't have to get a NICS check. Don't have to do a background check, because the chassis is the gun. The chassis system is the gun. Yes, you heard that right. The chassis system is the gun. You do not need a NICS background check. You can get all type of grip modules. Icarus. I was just looking some up. They got plenty of grip modules and slides you could get. You could just take the grip, the chassis system out and put it inside of there. So you essentially can have 4 or 5 different firearms with one chassis. You can't go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong with that. Also, this came with an extra grip module. It came with a black one. As you can see, that's the price on what I paid, $4.99. It came with an extra grip module, man. Like, you can't, I don't care what nobody say, you can't go wrong with something like that. I'm trying to get this thing open. You can't go wrong. $4.99 with a grip module. I talked them down. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I talked them down. I didn't pay actually $4.99. I always talk them down. They know me. They know me. I'm like, what's the best y'all can do on that? Shit. So as you can see, this comes with another grip module. And as you can see, that's where the serialized chassis will go. Nice black one. Yeah, man, got your pins, everything, man. But this Ruger RXM, man, it feels good. It feels real good in the hand. It feels real good in the hand, man. I'm loving it. I can't wait to go shoot it. I'm gonna be super busy this weekend, so I'm probably not gonna be able to. I gotta work this weekend. I took last weekend off, you know, but I gotta work this weekend, so I'm gonna be super busy. Clear direct, man. This feels so good in the hand, man. Again, man, as y'all can see, the Ruger RXM. She pretty, man. She is pretty. I can't wait to shoot her. I cannot wait to shoot her. I'm telling you. So, man, if y'all looking for something that's not too expensive, you know, so it's a budget firearm, but you get a good bang. The lowest I seen these for was $3.99. $3.99. I seen one for $4.40, and I seen one for $4.99. So yeah, man, there you have it. Let's talk about the texturing on the grip. It's good texturing, not too much, not too rough. You know, you got your little brake pedal here with a little bit of texture in there. But yeah, man, it's basically, you know, what you see is what you get. So there you go, man. The Ruger RXM collaboration with Ruger and Magpul. And yes, this takes Glock magazines, Gen 3 magazines, double stack. But y'all know I'm in Jersey, so we got the 10 round clown mags. That's what I call them, the 10 round clown mags. All right, man, so there you go. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, man. If you ain't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Drop a like for your boy. I'm coming back with some more heat.